Many of you are watching us right now for some place safe and warm, that you're staying off the roads and staying put. That's a smart thing to do, and you're doing your part. State Highway Patrol is working to keep those of you who do have to be out on the roads this morning as safe as possible.
Yes, and we just heard from State Highway Patrol. As of 6 o'clock this morning, there's been more than 200 crashes reported across the state. So right now we have Allie Catlabar. She's live in Johnston County with a look at conditions there. And Allie, you just heard from Johnston County Emergency Management Services as well.
Yes, they tell me that the road conditions over all the county are pretty bad, and we are really just seeing that start to worsen. You can see right now there's like some sleet coming down. You can see just a layer of sleet now covering the already layer of ice that was on these side roads. We're also seeing that start to form on US 70 Business East as well. So that was a little bit better this morning. It has gotten worse, and we are seeing cars pass through this intersection, taking it very slow, but we are seeing some skidding, some slipping here as well. Now I want to take you to this parking lot here. We're in the Sheets parking lot. If you have to get out on your driveway, sidewalks, parking lots here, we're seeing that layer of sleet. Well, underneath that is not the ground, it's not cement. It is a layer of ice. So be very careful as you're getting out there. We're also seeing people have to stop and just take off the ice off of their windshield because the windshield wipers aren't doing it as they're traveling. Listen to this. We spoke with a band that was actually traveling from Monroe to Kinston. They said that they're having to stop every 20 minutes.
Can't really go anything over 40 miles an hour. It's just been kind of just too much. A little heavy toll on the van. I mean, there's a lot of ice all over it. Having to stop every 20-30 minutes to get the ice to get off the windshield because the windshield wipers just aren't cutting it.
Yeah, they have a long ways to go, hopefully safely. I want to point your attention to the trees here. They started out with just a fine layer of ice on them, and now we're just seeing a thicker layer of ice on these trees. And these are just smaller trees, so just imagine the bigger trees that you're probably seeing right outside your doors. Now, we're also hearing from the Johnston County Emergency Management that if you are staying inside, which is good, you make sure that you are staying safe with those space heaters as well. They're making sure that you are, of course, staying safe, keeping them away from combustibles. I did want to add that as well. We're staying on top of this out here in Johnston County. Reporting live in Smithfield, Allie Catlabar, WRAL News.
And happening now in the WRAL Live Center, we want to continue to show you why we're encouraging you this morning to stay off the roads. Let's stay in Johnston County, give you a live look at US 70 and Guy Road. You see some traffic because I know some people have to go to work, but we're seeing very limited traffic, but you can see the icy conditions. This is an area where in Clayton, where Clayton Medical is there. There's a U-Haul business not far away, but this is what you're going to encounter if you have to get out this morning, particularly if you're in Johnston County. I want to take it over to Durham, show you what's happening in I-85 and near the Club Boulevard exit near northern Durham. Very light traffic to report, but you can see the icy conditions on these roadways. If you have to get out this morning, be particularly careful on those elevated surfaces because that's where we're going to see a lot of ice buildup.